Hey everyone, welcome to the Clips channel. Did you know this isn't our main channel? Yeah, you should subscribe over and find our main videos and our streams as well. We also have a podcast that you can find wherever podcasts can be found, so explore the internet. See you there.
Good news, Tuna. It would seem that Reen is indeed able to reverse the effects of R3's influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn. The problem being, there's no end to them. We're trying to provide what relief we can to those who are waiting, and would appreciate your help if you're willing. You can now attune with the Aetherite in Eulmore.
Very well, I shall.
The beehive is still a thing, right?
Yeah, the build. Actually, I don't know if people were doing New Game Plus that night or if they were able to just kind of join the zone.
So, here is some dream powder. We're administering it to the enthralled to keep them calm until they can receive proper attention. I would appreciate it if you could assist with this task. Now, those afflicted are scattered all over the city. I suggest starting your search in the derelicts and working your way up. When you are done, be sure to let Reen know. All right, bottom. Let's go to the bottom.
What do I have to do?
Let's see. Who are we talking to? Oh, the people.
Oh, we got to use the dream powder.
With the logo.
Got to powder them.
Oh, Lord Watry, you are my daily mule.
It hurts. Please, Lord Watry, take the pain away. Oh, this is the lady who I gave the McGonagall voice to, and that's the dude who was hanging off the side.
Oh, her ardent simp.
Yeah, her ardent simp. Thank you so much.
And then search for enthralled in the canopy.
The canopy.
The canopy, Kyle. Let's go to the canopy. Oh. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, stop, trespassers. Surly, our paradise. Oh, this is the old guy with his puppet or whatever her name was. Oh, my sweet canary. There we go.
Sweet canary. Oh, that creep.
Yeah. Where did you go, my sweet canary? Where do you think?
He ate her.
Yeah.
You jerk.
Yeah. She ascended.
Who's this guy? Who's Larabird?
Larabird?
Running around getting distracted. I can get distracted too.
I'll show you distracted.
I'll show you. Exactly.
Oh, there you are, Val. Tuna, I've just finished aiding this man. Now for the next one. More out in the derelicts and below, you say? So many of them. But when Philly entrusted this power to me, I won't rest until I've helped everyone.
I tell her I can bring the enthralled to you.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, that would certainly make it easier for my work. Thank you, Val. Tuna, I'll do my best to keep pace.
Oh no, I'm in a silly outfit for this cutscene.
Wait, what? Oh. It's okay. It's just the Eulmore, and yeah.
Just standing in my Hawaiian shirt.
It's Eulmore, man.
Oh, it's a talkie too. Oh, it's gonna be great for the video.
You're going to be all right.
Are you ready to sync up?
I am.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
Yeah. Good to see him.
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy? What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
So she was still a sweet lady even after, like, even while under the spell?
Let me handle this.
I guess it depends on how much you've eaten, right? That's what they were saying earlier, so... Maybe she hasn't been having at the meal.
Citizens of Eulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be loath to believe it, But if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vorthri is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
Nice.
Alphino gets his big moment.
Yeah.
Someone should just reject it
They're
and
not
jump off the
taking it
balcony.
well, and who could blame them?
Are you saying we were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility.
Well said.
Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures. And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more. I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance.
I just love telling people they've been awful.
There is
Just
nothing
like
more
my
to be done
grandmother.
here. Let us go after Vorthri.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
Vorthri has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
It was a great Scion shot there.
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright
Yeah.
Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
Thank you, old lady.
In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top.
You want to
After
make
the
any
flood,
comments
it
about
saw
her face,
less
Kyle?
and less use, and when Lord Vorthri took control, it was abandoned altogether.
She looks like she's made of silly putty.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Well, you didn't say so.
trolley down.
We happen to be experts.
Talos? Did someone say Talos? You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband.
Julia
For
is
he
friend-shaped.
happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armor
I
End.
didn't know I needed a cap to this. but
15
I'm
years
getting
ago,
a
they
cap to this.
abandoned. Yeah, the story's complete. The trolley's complete.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
That's how jobs work in Final Fantasy 14.
You can't.
No, that's not what I... It's just... All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Well done, brother.
Oh, she's off. Needed some of that acceleration there.
Did you all practice turning and walking at the same time?
Well, they've been together a long time, you know.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
It's like you and me doing party poppers at the same time.
Yeah, good practice. Oh shit! Is this the new song? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the music's different. It's like a waltz.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, next one's the ladder, so that's our stopping point. Well, hello, everybody.
Oh, you're still on my speakers and surprised me.
Ah,
I can fix that.
welcome to
Hi.
a classy evening of MSQ.
Wait, why are we classy?
Because Indulgence is playing right now, and it's a classy song.
Are you just oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's a musical reference.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you, and I'm still in my sexy C pose, Kyle. So, you want to ask me about my secret?
Yes. There you are, buddy.
Aw, thanks, dude. I'm not sure what our hands are resting on right now, especially yours. The bus stop. Are we getting yelled at that we're stalling from Jesse Cox?
Yeah, well, they've been calling us cowards. We're
okay.
We're just not not brave enough, to really experience.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh.
Jesse, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. It means a lot that you're here at the start of a stream. It means a lot. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to continue staring at these Catboy cheeks. Alphino says, the ladder is situated to the north and west of right. Let us make our way there, Tunin Val.
Oh.
I've been standing here for weeks. Seriously.
Yeah.
You stalling bastards, finish your videos already.
Was that pre-holiday that we did our last MSQ?
Yes.
It's been that long?
Yes, Kyle.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So almost a month.
You can't say it out loud. People are going to yell stall.
Oh.
They're going to yell stall.
Well, no, because they're all sane individuals. They know that we have to edit and produce the videos and record the videos, and that takes time. Everybody knows this.
Everyone?
Everybody knows this.
Listen, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with wanting us to experience the whole. There's nothing wrong with it. That's okay. Folks can get stoked.
Mm-hmm.
Folks can get stoked.
I need to move these.
Indigo in chat wants us to stall. They're typing stall in all caps. So I think what they want is for us to not continue with the MSQ.
Well, I think maybe they were the ones saying too that they were almost off work. Like I think some people are watching, in their cars, like hoping the good stuff doesn't happen until they can get home.
Oh, so that's why they're requesting.
So if anything, this is unsafe what we're doing. If they're driving a car right now, we really need to slow this down.
Okay, well, for the safety of actually, if you are actually driving and watching this, please stop.
Well, put it on your radio. Yeah, don't watch.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We were just over here earlier in these, and the chais weren't here.
Oh yeah, look,
these are nice.
Oh, these ones look different.
Yeah, they've got like the gorilla. Oh, okay. I thought their legs were broken for a moment, but no,
they're a little.
They're a little curled
fancier than usual.
Yeah, well, they're Eulmore Taloses.
Well, we are on curl, Kyle, so you should curl your knees.
It's all curled up. You see, my darling Chai was so engrossed in his work. I think I'm falling in love again. Oh, they're so freaking cute. So freaking cute.
They're friend shaped. They're friend shaped. I mean, I like Dulia Chai more than Mr. Chai.
Yeah, well, Mr. Chai is your classic Bennett like nervous character, and I just find them hilarious.
Yeah. Tuna, Val, dost thou see yonder pair of Talos? For a blessing, they were found to be in good repair. Master Chai prepareth to activate them as we speak. With our arcane knowledge, Y'shtola and I will serve as his assistants. At the appointed hour, we shall imbue the golems with ether. Others, meanwhile, attend to the ladder itself, which hath too long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance will be needed ere it can move again, as well as myriad materials with which to perform it. If thou art willing, we would prevail upon thee to procure lumber.
What kind of lumber?
My thanks, Valentuna. Directly to the south, thou wilt find a dry dock, Vendmont Yards. Pray, see if thou canst persuade the folk there to part with some lumber for our cause.
Oriange stalling. Big staller Oriange.
Oh, yeah.
Wants the lumber.
Hold on. Let's /Y stall.
Yeah. Get out of here, Oriange.
You stalling bastard.
I'm actually kind of interested to go down here because we haven't actually gotten to visit it, MSQ or quest-wise. It's been here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we met, the Painter Man down there on the beach.
McPainter Man.
Yeah, McPainter Man.
Everyone remembers McPainter Man.
Well, he didn't come back.
Well, no, there were two people we met in rapid succession, and one of them we never talked to again. And I still hold that you could have just combined those two characters.
People got mad at you for that idea.
Why?
I don't know,
man.
man.
Is insignificant.
I remember that video of people being like, "You can't combine blue-haired cat and Painter Man. They are a wholly unique individual."
I literally can't tell the difference between them.
Yeah.
Back to back, you meet two people that are kicked out of Eulmore, and one of them is important to the story, and the other is not a painter, I guess. Irvine says,
"Ho there, sinner! You haven't seen you around before. New to Gate Town, I take it? If you need lumber for a shack, you've come to the right place. We can do the building for you too, although that'll cost extra. It's like Geek Squad. You want lumber to restore the ladder? Why in the world would anyone want to do that? If you don't have the coin, at least you can do is come up with a believable excuse. But look, I'm not one to turn folk away. I'll give you your lumber if you do me a favor in return. I just finished taking stock of our supply while about to do another round for good measure. I want you to do the counting instead, and we'll see if your total matches mine. Now, some of the lumber's lying in the yard, but most of it's kept in the storehouse. For these, you can just ask Gearthil for the number. Here, I'll lend you some writing materials so you can take notes."
I'd go with Grithil.
Grithil.
Or Grithil.
Take stock of the supply of lumber in the shipyard. What you learn can be reviewed at your key items. Well, okay. Yeah, sure. Lumber time.
More than 1,000 people. You want to watch us count wood?
Do I actually need paper? Because I do believe when... Yeah, no, they're totally doing... We have to actually...
You want to write something down?
Dude, they're actually going to do it. You know this game. They're going to do it. They're going to be like, how many, what? Yeah.
Are they these things right here? These four 2x4s?
Well, no, don't put other numbers. Yeah, no, I got a stack of 11 right here. So, we got...
What are you talking about?
Like, there's lumber all over. We got to channel all the lumber.
How do you take stock of it?
Well, you channel it, and then I
haven't found any that I can click. Where can you click?
Down in the boat. There's the boat there that's being repaired, and... you can find some lumber there.
Oh, I thought you were just looking at wood and counting it. And
no. Well, I mean, guess that could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay,
that might actually be accurate.
Where's my... Okay.
And then there was the storehouse.
Hold on, Kyle. I didn't know I needed Excel for this.
Well, I could do your counting for you if you.
Let me fire up. Up my Excel. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. We got 11 on the first stack. All right.
Okay. I think we have to talk to him into. Oh no, there's more up here. All right.
So there's gonna be 3. So let me set up a quick. Set up a quick auto sum formula. All right, cool.
Oh wow.
Moving on.
24.
Get out your TI-83. Hell yeah.
Play some Mario.
Hell yeah. Type 80085 and everyone will think you're cool.
I think he was saying we had to go in the storeroom, so I'm thinking we talk to the guy. I'm gonna see if he like insults me or
You
not.
talk to him. I'm gonna
Okay.
check up on these tall things that may or may not extend into the circle.
Okay, sounds good.
There's not one up here, but it is in the circle. Who knew 14 was so hard? Wait till you see our solo duties.
Last I counted, we had 68 planks in the storehouse here. 9 of those are rotten through, though, so we tossed them out. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oi, Grithel, another load just arrived. 13 planks all total. Okay. But one's damaged.
So subtract 1.
Yep. Only good for kindling now. Right then. Bring the good ones here, and be sure to let Earth know they're well.
Oh god, yeah, it does. It starts a freaking cutscene.
Did I miss one now? Because I wasn't done. So how many planks does that make now?
Oh shoot, I forgot to write down the second one I clicked on.
Well, we have 11 and 24, and then he just said 12. You jot down the details of your conversation. Oh, that's it. So clicking him was the last one, because he told us what was in the storehouse, since we couldn't go in there. Okay, so I have...
What was the second bundle you clicked on?
11, 24, and 12. So that makes...
Where did the 12 come
47. When you talked to the quest giver, he said 12, because it was 13
Oh yeah, but he also
1.
said that there was 68 in the storehouse.
Oh, in total by his...
Minus 9 that rotted.
Oh yeah, I thought he was giving the total and we were checking that total. So yeah, you're right.
So by my count, that's 106.
Talking to not Irvine, California.
I'm definitely not working on taxes right now or anything.
Done, are you? How many planks did you count? 106.
106, my good man. Aye, that's exactly what I counted. Sorry, you were reading him. I got excited.
Thanks for your help, friend. Taking stock puts me to sleep, but it has to be done as promised. I'll give you the lumber. What do you need it for anyway? You were serious about the ladder. I'll be damned. If that's the case, please let us help with the work.
He won't be damned. He'll be laddered.
Well, we're shipwrights with no ships to build, only shacks. While it's a living, we all itch for something greater. Breaking the stasis. This fellow says... This fellow you say is in charge? Oh, you reckon he'd mind the likes of us barging in on the project?
I'm gonna say he'd welcome the help.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Oh, he's stoked.
I'll round up the lads and lasses and we'll head over to the ladder, along with all the lumber you need. You got a chainsaw, you see this? They're cutting wood with a chainsaw.
Where is this?
This would be Finder of the False Gods.
Wait, is this a player?
Yeah, down in front of me. How times have changed. The Finder of the False Gods reduced to chainsawing. Oh yeah, look at this.
They've got a hammer. What are you talking about?
I had chainsaw a hot moment ago. You gotta believe me, man. You gotta
sure,
believe me.
Sure, I'm gonna leave before I see it, so
Okay.
I can continue to think you're drunk. Ah, thou art returned. Wert thou able to procure the lumber? Well, well, to secure not only the material, but the eager cooperation of the shipwrights besides, their expertise shall greatly avail our efforts. Master Chai's own efforts have not been without struggle, but he hath proven himself to be a determined soul. I doubt not, but that the work shall be complete ere long, and we may continue on our way once more. Though it hath been years in the making, at long last do the people stand united in defiance of the world's fate, their hopes spurring us ever onward toward journey's end. Whatsoever may await us, when thou takest those final steps, I pray it shall be with a smile upon thy face. Dost thou even lift, brethren? Oriange continue. Where'd you go? Do you keep? You just like?
Oh,
you're
yeah,
just like a kid at Disneyland.
I like
man.
that she's, just cheering for him, and he's just so frustrated on the robot. It's great.
And she's just like, oh, he'll have
You
them
can
moving
do
again
it,
soon.
dearie.
I know he will. Just the proudest wife on the planet.
Yeah,
love it.
she
You
is.
love to see it. You love to see it. The view from above. Oriange is wearing a pensive look. But prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou shouldst take thine ease for a time. Thou wilt need every ounce of thy strength for the trials ahead. Go lift, brethren.
Yeah, go take it easy for a bit. Thy zeal is commendable, my friend. But rest assured, while we not one for hands, pray thine ease and preparation for the trials. What, are we gonna go talk to Ardbert? Is this an Ardbert break?
Is it an Ardbert
Oh,
break?
I think we're just supposed to kick it over here by the destination,
Kick it.
With whatever this is a pile of. Poop? We got a poop box? Yeah, we're getting to the end, right? Who knows what'll happen?
They start the ladder and Emmett just dies.
Yep. That's it. Falls on top of him. That's the end.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, look at the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
You love to see it. Oh, look at Thancred getting a hammer. Alizé supervising. Alizé's playing manager.
Would you look at
Yeah, we're just gonna sync up again anyway.
the
Nice.
citizens
My
of
boy!
Eulmore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
It's true, though. It's true, actually.
Emmett, we really need to have a talk about your posture. I worry for your spine. I know you have backup spines, but
Oh, I like that he said that to himself, too. He wasn't even talking to us.
nope.
Do you
So
know
pleased with
the
himself.
most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
Make them your best friends and go out for a
You
bite to
conquer
eat.
them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald.
No, that's not as fun.
Conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones. A difficult feat to achieve.
Boy, that's putting a whole lot of things on the conquered.
But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise.
Oh, he spun that into a compliment. I feel gross.
It's a compliment. Take it.
Ugh. Ugh.
I will. You can feel gross.
I do.
That's a big crank. But, oh, I guess the robots can grab it.
Ah, the vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying? Well, rest assured that if your heart could be broken, then so can mine.
How have I not cried before Emmett?
Back
You
when
failed the
the
image
world
check.
was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in
But
common.
who summoned Heidelin if you were all so hunky-dory?
And then there was Amarant. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed.
What, I have a feeling we're going to go to this city at some point because now it has a name.
Not that you would remember any of this.
Just arguing with the roller coaster the whole way, man. Just ride the roller coaster. Let him take you. Of course he's gonna betray us later, but for now, just let it happen. You know, we can be friends.
Dude, he's my favorite character.
Yeah.
I love him dearly.
Yeah.
But were I in the position of being opposed to him,
No,
I would, yeah.
Just one night.
All right,
of bliss.
all right, man. Are we syncing up on this, or are we diverging? What are you leaning towards?
I'm not gonna say is the story going anywhere.
I feel like he would respect a nice prickly response.
Oh, you want to play his games?
I feel
yeah.
like dumbfoundedly going, remember? Like, no, you need a sass back.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Joseph,
right.
Game recognizes game. You know what's up.
Yeah,
You see it.
yeah.
You see it.
I need my Dragon Age 2 little faces. I don't like those normally, but I could use a little face because I would love to say that sarcastically. Is this going anywhere? Because I feel like this is a court of law. Like, Mr. Emmett, is your story going somewhere?
We can actually divulge. Like, we can diverge. It's okay.
No, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm hovering over
I'm
it.
ready.
3, 2, 1, snark.
Never mind.
Aww.
The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world. But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero.
Sure thing, villain.
There was one thing I had meant
Looks
to
like he was
ask.
about to start dancing.
How well do you know the Exarch? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl?
No, because I know who it is, so I never asked.
What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting.
No, we haven't got to that stage in our relationship yet.
Until next time.
He is so interested in the Exarch.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Exarch could still be like
his
yeah,
little
wave,
wave,
yeah.
man. Oh
yeah.
my god, it's just the best.
It's Disney princess wave, yeah.
I knew you could do it, dearest. I never doubted you for a moment.
She's the best. She's the best. Psych up your significant others. Be their cheerleader.
It's alive.
Hey, we are hanging with Albert.
Okay, here we go.
Good call.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent. I never thought to wonder why until now.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was them.
I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, aye. Solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett Selk.
Damn.
All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else.
LSA is just chat and loves wordplay.
That's the spirit. Come on then.
Don't you boo, Alizé. That was beautiful. That was art.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure, we ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Aww. Get up here. Come on, you.
No one's gonna ask us who we just gestured to.
I mean, yeah, the awkward situation where they thought we were waving at them.
Also, is his ghost, beholden to the laws of gravity and needing a lift in the first place?
That's a good question, but he still appreciates the gesture.
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
Battle music? Wasn't this
battle music?
Oh, this is the duty music from.
it was for
when it rains.
From Mr. Swinch.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, weird. I guess this place is very dramatic. Huh.
It is very. Holy crap, everybody! Hi.
Yeah, look at all those robots. What are the robots?
How y'all doing?
All right, Mr. Cart. Here, let's get you on the lap. On the lap, buddy. All right. Two things. First off, everybody who said Ranjit's just that powerful, he just revealed that Ranjit didn't have any. How did Ranjit get so powerful to beat us if Emmett's like, you're of the source and like super powerful because you've been merged a bunch of calamity times? So there's really no reason Ranjit should be that powerful.
I agree.
According to him, everyone on the first should be lacking in some regard. I mean, he did master Gukumon, so I guess I'm countered. That's a good point. Good point.
Yes, he mastered the thing we've never heard of and they never explained.
Yeah, well, it was the name of his his dragon, apparently.
The pet dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
he has the power of Oshit. Okay, all right. I can't argue with that.
My last comment about the video is, or the cutscene is, I hope it's not Exarch as a form that would please us. Because that could be a possibility,
I hate contact.
Like, he's like missing half his head because he's actually just a crystal being, and he's like projecting his locked up prisoner dude.
And he's like, oh, I've looked into the crystal of the
I mean, but he's really nice, and he has a crush on us, so, it can't be that bad, but still.
It's waited so long that I'm just like, I still think you're Grahatia, but I'm starting to doubt.
Right, yeah. It's definitely Grahati in appearance, but yeah, they're definitely building up that.
I can't think of any other reason they would have made Crystal Tower required than that dude is Grahatia.
Yeah, I mean...
He's just like hiding his tail.
I mean, I've redone Crystal Tower with the chat here, like we ran it, and there is the element of that being the 13th now that you went to, I think. So that part might be required more than the other parts. Oh, wait,
no, I haven't had a look from up here yet.
Yeah, so we're not entirely sure what parts of the Crystal Tower being required were the required parts. It could be that we got to see the 13, bathed in shadow with big dull thing. Is that what? Is that what? What?
Can we fall off this?
Alze said, is that what? What's she talking about?
Is that question mark? And
yeah,
she's looking at a shack?
Yeah, she seems to be looking at a shack.
Is that another shack? Yes, Alizé. There are many of them in Calypso.
Maybe a bunch of red things. I don't know. It was Lolorito all along. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Whole time.